and had confirmation first.
Move the mic closer.
It's a miracle. Three of us sisters actually got married here, and my sister Rose was married in Germany because her husband, her fiance, was stationed in the army over in Germany. So, just the three of us girls, and the two of us.
Go ahead, you're doing fine.
Okay. And now I lost my train of thought.
Okay, Rosie got married where? In Europe?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. And then what was I going to say next?
Tell us about your husband. Why you married him?
Well, sometimes I wonder why.
He was the football quarterback.
Tell us about how did you end up dating him? How did you end up dating him?
Oh, I'll tell you.
He went to the public school.
Right. There's a story.
Very.
Met him on the internet.
Here. 4 words changed my life. I went down down to hockey game down 2 blocks south on whatever that street, 4th Street, and somebody whispered into my ear, "Buster Eve likes you."
Oh, good taste.
I had a crush on somebody else in the meantime, in that little group
Buttercup
that we
Snell.
How old
were you? Snell.
But to know that somebody actually liked me, a nice, cute young boy liked me, well, here I am.
Here we are.
Here we are.
And the grandchildren and great.
Yada, yada, yada. 9 years later.
How old were you?
3 or 4.
Old enough to know better.
But you didn't, did you?
What did you want to know?
All right, Mom. This is.
He had a couple.
They want to know how old you were.
Well, I was 16.
All right.
You are entitled to invoke the privilege against self-incrimination.
I like that.
Push that button.
Yeah.
I think if you push it up, it'll stay.
Oh,
There.
They call
what?
that the Fifth Amendment.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Gene and I were ushers at their wedding. And Dad came down to the front porch, and he found me naked with one of Eileen's classmates. But he didn't tell me to stop. But the church is very good to me. My last spiritual experience occurred when I received First Communion on May 12, 1940. That was the last holy day I ever had.
Jesus, Mary, Joseph.
All right, Mom. I want you to tell him this one story.
All right.
After you graduated from college, you were on your way out to D.C. to get a job, and you were engaged at the time. And then what happened?
This just illustrates
The mic.
how naive a young woman with a Spanish
degree.
I was in Spanish of all things. If I'd known better, I would have majored in domestic science because Spanish did not help me raise my children. And well, anyway, so I was going out thinking I would get a job out in the Washington D.C. area, not knowing anybody, not knowing where I was going to live or where I was going to work. And it happened that my sister Mary Pat's mother, and her family were living, I think it was in Massillon, Ohio.
Here, you can hold this now.
It's right behind you.
You held the big knife against the
Here, do it.
intruder.
Did I do that?
You and my mom
I must have been in shock.
All right.
Can you do this?
And so she's staying with Mary for 5 weeks, helping her with her young children on her way to D.C. Okay, continue.
Do you want to tell the rest of it?
I'm trying to move things along.
Whose story is this? Whose story is this?
Everybody's.
Everybody's that's here, some one way or the other.
Also, say anyway. It's a good thing I don't drink.
This might be a good time to start.
Okay. So, Valentine's Day came, and the beautiful thing of flowers came, roses. And Mary thought at first they were from her husband. But they were for me, from Buster of Wabasha, to whom actually I was engaged. But I sort of put that on the side thinking I was going out and seek my fortune out in Washington, D.C. But then I got a letter from his mother, Blanche, who had been the pastry cook at Anderson for many years. And something about,
She asked you to come back,
oh,
and the
of course.
rest is history.
Never underestimate the power of a strong woman.
Yeah.
So I got on the train as soon as I could when Mary's husband came back, Mary Pat's dad, and went back to Wabasha, went up to the city, got a job with Honeywell, and was the private secretary for, I still didn't use my Spanish. And
Like hell you didn't.
What was the name of your boss?
Herb Holt.
Yeah, and you liked him a lot.
He was very nice. He was very gentlemanly and, yeah. And
Do you remember how cold it was the day you got married?
it was 30 degrees below zero, and that's before we knew about wind chill.
God, it was cold.
Yeah.
Oh,
The poinsettias froze in the church.
In the church.
What was your anniversary?
December 31st.
December 31st, and that date was set because we had been engaged, and he was going to the St. Thomas on the GI Bill and all that. And we were and we were informed by St. Thomas, where he was a student, that they were building temporary
Quonset
huts.
They were
Thank you,
Quonset
Peter. And on the campus, temporary housing units for the married students who were coming back from the war. So we were informed just before Thanksgiving in 1946 that a unit would be available for us on January 1 of 1947. So that gave us about 5 weeks or 6 weeks to get ready. Well, it happened that we had the wedding gown from Mary and King.
Her older sister's wedding gown.
And, but because of Christmas there, we couldn't get a wedding date until, in the church, until December 31st. The day before we were able to, we got married, 30 degrees below zero, and Mother said she'd never have another winter wedding. We went to Chicago for a week and came back, and John and Paul were born while we were living on the campus there. And of course, us graduated. I called them bus. It was we moved over to a one-bedroom apartment.
I was born in the next house.
One-bedroom apartment over at 2878 Holmes Avenue South.
Uptown.
Paul and John.
In Minneapolis. And then when we had our third child, Kathy, we had to move again. Because the husband the apartment
They had to move again because they had another child.
So we
They passed
borrowed
and they had one bedroom.
$2,500 from my dad as a down payment on this cute little bungalow over in St. Paul in 1778.
Hey,
Egg.
And he stayed with us sometimes.
I did.
that's how I got to know you so well.
Well, you didn't know me well or you wouldn't be so nice.